Some people ask what shall they do when they have to make decisions that will take them beyond the December 21st. The answer will always be to follow your intuition, as whatever you do it will not affect your ascension. What is, however, important is to settle any differences you have with friends and relations. It can be done if you accept the need to start the new age with a clean slate, and realize that some old relationships will end and new ones begin. There will be more partnerships rather than marriages, as you will come into groups that will work together for each other's benefit. You will in fact have more freedom than previously, having reached a higher level of consciousness. You will be able to travel freely and reach out to the galaxy to go wherever your desires take you. Part of your immediate growth is from lifting your thoughts up so that you can focus on the future. Your present cycle is ending, and with it should go any attachments that could hold you back. Have no regrets, as you have had hundreds of lives that have speeded up your evolution. You are in line for a much better life without the drawbacks that duality has confronted you with. Yet all of your experiences have been part of your upliftment, and you will always benefit from them. Duality has been a time of fully experiencing the senses and emotions and learning to control them. You have the ability to keep negative emotions in check, and you cannot excuse yourselves if you fail by claiming that is how you are. You must make the effort to change, and this will benefit you in many ways, as you will feel much better within yourselves. Anger in particular has a debilitating effect on you, and when it repeatedly occurs, it is damaging your body and can bring the onset of illness. Dear ones, the point is that as you become more of the light, your attention is drawn to the harmonious things in life, and as you progress, it does become easier to maintain your peace and calmness. That is you becoming more in alignment with your higher self, which is your ultimate objective. What you are is not the real you, and duality is not your true reality. It is all an illusion that has been created by you all since you dropped down into the lower vibrations. Since then you have had your highs and lows, but as the human race you have never reached such a point as now, where every soul has the opportunity to ascend. Before you reach the December 21st, many opportunities will be given to those who are unaware of what is coming. Also to those who have decided that they have no interest in leaving your present earth, so that they have no regrets afterwards. As we have told you previously, whatever decision you make is upheld, and what is most important is that you proceed with your evolution at a level that is exactly right for you. So when you reach that stage after ascension and realize that some people known to you have not ascended, it should not be a time of sadness. In some cases you may later choose to work with them by acting as a guide, so your link with them will still be quite strong. With relatively little time left before the closure of this cycle, there is much taking place and all will be prepared in time for it. As you now understand, most of it relates to various forms of cleansing, and the removal of those dark ones and their power and influence, that is now breaking up. There is no way back for them, and much about their operations is coming into the public knowledge. It is necessary that you know how you have been duped, and you have no reason to feel guilty about it, as the Dark Ones have wielded great power in the past. It goes back a very long time from when the negative energies were first attracted to Earth. You have in fact carried out a great service for the universe by helping transmute them, often at great cost to yourselves. Set yourselves free from the lower influences and stand up for your beliefs, because as the truth comes out you may have to explain your position. It is not, however, necessary to convince others that you carry the truth, or convert them to your ideas. When people are ready for it, it will be recognized for what it is, and much of what has stood for the truth is now being revealed, and it will make people reaccess their beliefs. Before very long the Masters will return to Earth, and with those already here will ensure that the false teachings and historical records are either corrected or removed. The truth is not just something written into your records, but an energy that lifts other people up and brings them to a true understanding. Just think for a moment how as visitors to your Earth we are maligned and deliberately shown as monsters bent on enslaving you and stealing your lands. We are described as aliens when in fact we are your true family, and have never lifted as much as a finger against you in anger. Any such activities against you are not by members of the Galactic Federation of Light, but by other extraterrestrials or by your own forces. It is of course all done to make you fearful of us, and is not helped by some religious groups who claim we are devils. We would ask that you wait until we can walk amongst you, and then you will feel our auric emanations, and know that we come in love and light. We know that many of you who read our comments already understand our position. You are our vanguard, and there will come a time when your knowledge will be invaluable to us. We cannot be everywhere at once, and you will be on hand to answer the questions from those who are new to the whole idea of ascension. It is quite something to grasp and accept, particularly as the idea of the end of time has a connotation of losing everything you own and are familiar with. It can be a frightening thought, but is acceptable once it is understood that it is but a new beginning, one that propels you into a wonderful realm of peace and harmony, where you can forget all of your worries. In truth, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I am Kenneth from Sirius, and leave you with my love for you all.